Hollywood.
Now streaming on demand. A quiet family man finds himself pulled back into a life of crime by an Appalachian kingpin in the rural action thriller Red Right Hand, featuring Garrett Dillahunt.
Bottom right corner.
Slow it all down, Savannah. See it, say the word, you know what to do.
I'd heard of the Nelms brothers. I'd seen a few of their movies, and I've had some friends work with them. John Hawkes, who I knew from Deadwood, I worked with them, and Walton Goggins did, and they both had really nice things to say about both of them.
I read it and I responded to it. I met with the directors. I believed in them. And I said they have a very specific vision for this. And not a lot of movies get made these days.
God.
For God.
Family.
Family. Survival.
You know, when Jonathan's script landed on our desk, we absolutely loved the writing. We loved the characters. The dialogue was absolute magic. And that got us interested, right? We were like, oh, wow, this is a great story with great characters.
We grew up on a 10-acre horse ranch in kind of the middle of nowhere. And this vibe, we didn't grow up in Kentucky, but the vibe of this farm and this family and their plight and their cause, like, really spoke to us.
They're under the impression that you're in Big Cat's debt that you owe.
I took a loan on my place.
How much trouble are we in?
We liked her. We loved Andy. You know, Groundhog's Day were like one of our favorite films of all time. But we were like, well, she just hasn't ever done anything like this. We're going to be spinning our wheels making a submission for her to say no.
It was a nice departure for her, I think. She was nervous about it a little bit. I didn't get to work with her as much as I hoped, but there was obviously that one section where we all meet.
We liked the idea of her in the role, but we didn't think there would be anything she'd be interested in. And luckily, her agent passed it to her to read. And she loved it, and she reached out to us and said, hey, I really want to do something like this, which kind of blew us away and got us really excited.
I thought I'd give you a chance to work off the debt.
I think I was just really impressed by his level of commitment. He spent 2 or 3 months getting the dialect down with a dialogue coach.
You know, I'd never met him before, but I found him to be really kind and really welcoming. And we talked a lot about the accent. You know, he's British, and so he's playing a Kentucky guy.
3 jobs to pay off a debt. 3 jobs and I'm done.
He would call us up every couple of weeks and say, how does this sound? How does that sound? He'd read lines out of the script with us. And man, he really put the work in, and I think it showed.
He doesn't sound like that in real life. And I know he worked super hard on it. And I was just proud of him. I think he did a great job.
He's just the best kind of star to work with because he wants you to be good. He wants the whole thing to be good. And he surrounds himself with good people to make that happen.
For God. For family. For survival.
Made in Hollywood.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. We want to know, what would you have asked? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, for more videos like this, hit the MIH TV logo right here. And for the next awesome video, click right there.